We marched on the town through the white and the hush, boots cracking ice in the cold morning slush. Then laughter rang out like the first distant gun from pumpkin-helmed shadow. The war had begun. Snow burst from the banks like artillery fire. Cold thunder explode in relentless entire. The street turned to trenches, the silence was torn by the snap of first volley. A war fought in snow was born. They rained down in arcs like the shells from the sky. White streaks of destruction screaming past. I dove to the drift as the fusillade flew. Snowballs like bullets, no warning, no clue. Through the smoke of the powder and frostbitten air, I saw General Denis crouch low without fear. Hands full of ammunition, eyes sharp and alive. The Were Pup beside me, both of us ready to dive. I rose to call ceasefire. The other call ceasefire. Diplomacy failed. The answer was impact. I slipped and I sailed flat on my back with the cold in my spine. I knew in that moment the choice was no longer mine. Then this is a war, I declared to the street, as the drums of the battle began underneath. From the snow rose our legions in silence and rank. Snowmen at attention by the frost-covered bank. Candy cane bayonets locked into place. Sugar red stripes like blood on their face. Snow cannons rolled up with a thunderous cheer, packed tight with the winter of each frozen year. Soldiers, I cried, hold the line, stand fast. No step back taken, no die shall be last. Today we end terror, tonight the shall end. The pumpkin patch gang falls beneath snow, my friends. The cannons fired, boom, the ground answered back. Snow shells detonating like bombs in attack. White smoke plumes rising, the streets disappeared. Visibility gone, only courage and fear. Volleys screamed overhead, endless and blind, like bombers releasing their payload in time. You heard them before them, that whisper, that cry, then impact and darkness as snow filled the eye. Snowmen surge forward through flurries of fire. Candy cane steel clashing, sugar and wire. Pumpkin head shattered and rolled through the lane. Orange shells cracked open, seed stained the plain. Heroes froze standing, fists raised in salute. Cowards melted back with their courage on mute. Drifts piled high with the fallen below. No songs were sung there, only silence and snow. The long grind minutes felt endless. The cold ate through bone. Every throw felt final, each breath felt alone. The street was a battlefield turned into white, marked by trenches and craters. from snowball and fight. Then at last when the barrage began to subside, through the smoke only figures were left on each side. The Pumpkin King stood, Denis stood near, and I stood between them, the end drawing clear. The last throw, I took up my last round, packed tight, aim true. This throw would decide what the dawn would undo. The world held its breath as the die left my hand. Then I spit my boot, and fate said not planned. The shot flew off course through the frozen still night, past all horns of battle, past wrong and past right. A final impact, not victory won, but the butcher's daughter, caught dead on and stunned. Silence after snow. The guns all fell silent, the survivors withdrew. Pumpkins and Pup vanished, ashamed of what's true. I stood there alone in the wreckage of white, a general uncheered in the dead of the fight. For wars aren't remembered for glory or rain, but the moment you miss and the cost of that aim. And so ends the tale, carved in frost and in stone, of the Great Snowball War, and the silence it's known.